Guys, it's getting close. It's 2:30. It's almost 3. So I'm going to start preparing dinner. I can't eat it until 6, but I'm going to prepare it early. So far, I've made a nice green salad with just tomatoes and onion. I didn't have the cucumber, but I got a nice green salad. In case somebody get hungry, I'm going to add some croutons, they call them, on top of there. And let me see, do I have any nuts? I don't think I have no nuts. But I was able to find these at the dollar store. These are croutons you add on salad. I'm going to add a little bit on top of that big salad. You know, you put a little bit, people can put a little bit on their plate. And look what I found. These are individual cups of salad dressing. So if somebody fixed them a little salsa full of salad, this is enough calories for one plate of salad dressing. See, this was interesting to find this. So I said, what I'm going to do with this, after somebody eats salad today, I'm going to keep these. Because this is about how much salad dressing you can add and stay safe. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to add, this is single serve. So you want to add too much salad dressing. So you serve this on the plate next to the salad dressing. And say, let me keep that. You wash it out, you reuse it, because this is exact measure of what you need. So, hold on, let me go see if I can get this music turned down. We're going to have to keep the door closed. Turn the music down. So I'm going to be adding these little breadcrumbs on here, you know, and people can choose to keep them on and take them off when they want to eat with it. You're not going to have that much salad on your plate, but enough to fulfill your plate, you know, of salad. So, that's all. No breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs, I think, are just garlic. That's all they got on them. No salt and nothing like that. And then I got these individual cups of salad dressing. But you can measure when you make your salad dressing 2 tablespoons or 1 tablespoon on the whole salad. Because the calories is in the dressing, it's not in the salad. So you don't want to eat a lot of salad dressing. All right. So for my starting recipe, I'm going to be cooking some couple pieces of pork, pan-fried pork. So I have some apples here. 1 apple chopped. You're going to need to chop 1 apple. Next, close the door in there. Close the door because the noise won't be too loud. See how nice that salad is? Isn't that nice? You take your little cup of salad dressing. If you're hungry, you can eat this now. Next for our dinner is we're going to use sweet potatoes, apples, and carrots as our side dish. We're going to use 3 vegetables or a fruit and 2 vegetables, however you want to say it. You want to eat as many vegetables with your dinner as you can. So I'm going to add some sweet potatoes. I should have got the ones that you cut, but I just got this bag. That's what Amazon has here. And I got some baby carrots. I'm going to be chopping up some of these. And we're going to start sauteing these down. I'm going to saute these down. Then we're going to do some pan-fried pork chop. And that's going to be on the side, as well as a big salad in a separate plate. So you actually got 4. You got carrot, apple, sweet potato, lettuce, and tomato, and onion. So you got about 4 or 5 different vegetables. You want to always eat a variety of vegetables when you're trying to lose weight, because the color and the variety is what help you. So I'm going to take maybe a handful of these, or a whole bag of these little baby carrots, and try to chop them up with the apple, because they're going to be cooked together with the sweet potato, apple, and carrot. And then we're going to use some cinnamon seasoning on there and a little spice seasoning. So where is my knife? Here's my knife. Let's chop a little bit of these carrots. We're going to be going into the skillet here. We're just going to saute these up together with sweet potato, carrot, and onion. No onion. Sweet potato, carrots, and apples. That's what we're going with this. Okay, sweet potatoes, carrots, and apples. We want to have 3 different kinds of vegetables that we cook, and then you can have 2 more fruits or vegetables on the side. Let's give you 5. Because every day you need 5 to 8 of vegetables and fruit on your plate. 5 to 8. So this is a whole little bag of baby carrots and 1 apple chopped. So I'm going to start sauteing this down. Then I'm going to add my sweet potato with it in a minute. So I'm just going to add that on there. So I can cook, put a little olive oil on with it. I'm just going to let that brown and cook up. Turn it on here. Sweet potatoes, they frozen. Sweet potatoes on there. Okay, and all of that's going together as a side dish. Apple, carrot, and sweet potato. To the skillet here, we're going to do some sauteed up pork chop in here while that's cooking. Get this dinner stuff out the way. Amazon pack of pork chops. Like baby pork chops. So we got about 6 of these pork chops here. When I wash them off, it turns out to be at least about 6 of them. Okay, so we're going to add seasoning onto the pork chops, and then we're going to add it right in that little skillet right there. Have a little grease in there to turn it over in. Little grease, not much, just a little olive oil. Just going to sear them. Okay. So what you want to do with these? Ooh, must be some water in there. Okay, the cinnamon. Yeah, it's water. There's water in my food. Oh, popping crazy. Hold on, I got it. Cover that sucker. He's popping too much. Once that water cooks down, it'll stop popping. Add a little bit of cinnamon spice on our vegetables. He is popping a little too much. Because there's onion, carrot, and sweet potato. So I'm going to go with the cinnamon on this one, guys. I'm going to go with the cinnamon. Also, we want to add some nutmeg. I like a good nutmeg taste. Give us a fall. I wish I had some pumpkin. We're going to put a little nutmeg, a little cinnamon. We do want a salt and a pepper on it. I'm going to go with the black pepper. And then for my salt, I'm going to go with a lemon pepper. I know it's kind of 2 peppers, right? But I'm going to use the lemon part of it. Because I want to be cinnamon lemony. Cinnamon lemon. I like cinnamon and lemon. those are my flavors, cinnamon and lemon. So I'm going to put this on it because it's got salt in it. It's lemon pepper. There's my seasoning, guys. I got nutmeg, cinnamon, black pepper, lemon pepper, and olive oil. And that's going to go on your sauteed vegetables. That will be going right on the side of your dish of pork chop. And let them just keep cooking up. Okay. I think the grease cooked out of the other skillet. It's popping everywhere. And let it cook out. Apples and sweet potatoes and carrots. Gonna be on the plate with the pork chop. We're gonna put a salad on the side of that. Let them all kind of cook up. Some of it's frozen. Now we're gonna add our pork chop to the skillet here. Looks like it's through popping. So just plain pork chop, add it all in. Turn it down low. Add the plain pork chop in there. You want to season them on both sides as they cook up. You're going to season one side and season the other of the pork chop. Pork chop, we're going to go with cumin. Since we're using sweet potato, I use cumin. I'm going to put a little turmeric and a little Cajun spice. And then we're going to turn it over and do the same on the other side. In a minute. Season both sides. Let one side cook and then season the other. Cajun. It's going to give it a saltiness. That's it. And we're going to let this cook on this side first. Then we're going to turn it over in a minute on the other side. Okay? Let it simmer a bit because it was frozen. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm sorry about that. So we're going to keep cooking this, just letting it saute so everything gets soft. So we'll be able to bite into it and actually enjoy it on the plate. Okay. Being cooked down. This is our nice veggie bowl. We're gonna have 5 or 6 veggie bowls at each setting. We want more vegetables and fruits. Vegetables and fruits, all of that, because that is very good. You must have a high fibrous diet in order to lose weight. You gotta keep the bowels moving. So I hate to talk about that while eating, but you gotta have high fiber, and fruit and vegetable is your best bet. I don't know what's happening with this apple here. He looks like he ain't no good. Look at that. We're going to put him over to the side. Got a real funny looking spot on it. I don't want nothing with no spots on it because I don't want to eat a bug that's inside of something, you know what I'm saying? Be careful. So this is going to be the plate up side here. So, let me show you what's happening with the meat here. This is the meat. We want to turn it over so it's sauteing on both sides, right? We're going to turn it over and we're going to add seasoning to the other side. I think I have enough oil. I'm going to put some more oil in the bottom here because there's probably not enough oil in it. Okay. Add our little Cajun seasoning that we added before. Add our Cajun. We're going to add some turmeric again. Little turmeric on there. Then we're going to add in about a teaspoon of each seasoning, or a teaspoon and a half. Then you're going to add some cumin, and that's it. You don't need to add salt because the Cajun has salt in it. And I got my olive oil here. I'm going to put a little bit sprinkle of olive oil in there so it has something to cook up with. Okay, you always want to cook with olive oil. And so we just wait and allow everything to cook. When it finished cooking, we plate it up. So it's going to cook up, and then we're going to plate it up, and we'll let the person in the house here sample it because I can't eat until 6. But I want to have it ready so when it's come time that I can eat, I have willpower. I've fasted enough now to know that if you can't eat, you just wait. So drink water. Drink water. But I'm going to feed whoever's hungry because they like to eat at a certain time. They have to take meds and go to sleep and all of that. So I want to make sure everybody gets their food on time. I don't want to be starving people because of what I'm doing. That's not fair to the rest of the household. So give him some salad. Now we got our meat simmering. So guys, I'm going to continue to let the meat cook. I'm going to add a little handful of flour in here so that it gets a little crispiness on it, and that's it. Just a little small handful of flour. When I come back, I'm going to show you the plate up of the food because it was going to be about maybe 10 or 15 more minutes of this cooking. So you want to put a little flour in there just to give it a little bit of crispiness. Just a little flour. And the flour, it will also make like a gravy type on it. It'll give it like a gravy on there. It won't be crispy, but it'll be a gravy. So we'll take that over crispy, right? So we're going to let this simmer up. These are done right here. You can turn these off. This is going to simmer. So when I come back, guys, I'm going to plate everything up and show you how the entire dinner looked. Give me one moment.